Hello, 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 and good morning to you, my friends. Welcome to our recorded calendar today on Wednesday. And Wednesday is the day we always do our recorded calendar, but I showed it to you quick. Do you remember how to spell it? Wednesday. That's how it sounds, but remember, it's a tricky one. Go ahead, I'm listening. Wow, there are so many letters in this word. So let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So a fun thing to do when you're trying to spell a word is to play Smiley Man. And Smiley Man, what you do is you say the word, like I did, Wednesday. Then you draw little lines that represent each letter. In this case, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lines. Now you try to fill it in, and every time you get something wrong, you draw a part of the Smiley Man. So for instance, Wednesday, W, I would say W. I would say E. So far so good. Wens, I would say N. Oh, I'm right, there is an N, but I missed one. I missed a letter there. So I would draw the circle of the Smiley Man. Wens, I would put an S. I'm right, there is an S, but I missed something, didn't I? I did, so I would draw his nose. Day, I would say D, A, Y. So for my Smiley Man, I now have the shape of his head and his nose. I've missed 2 letters when I spelt Wednesday. Wednesday. So I spelt it like this. W-E-N-S-D-A-Y. Do you know which 2 letters I missed when I spelt Wednesday? I spelled it W-E-N-S-D-A-Y. And I'm missing 2 letters. I hear some good guesses, and I hear some people getting it right. You're saying the ones I'm missing, right? So let's show you how to spell it. There it is, Wednesday. So I spelled it W-E, and I forgot the D because I can't hear it when I'm saying Wednesday. And then I put N-S, and look, I missed the E. And then I said D-A-Y. So those were the 2 letters that I missed. I forgot to put in the D, and I forgot to put in the E. And that's how I got part of my Smiley Man drawing. That's a fun activity you can do with your word bank as well. You can read all the words on your space word bank, and then you can try to do Smiley Man with it. It's a lot of fun. So let's sing our good morning song on Wednesday. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're all in our places with bright shining faces. Is this not the way to start? Beautiful singing, my friends, beautiful singing. So now we know it's Wednesday, but do we remember what month it is? Do we remember the month? Do you remember the month? So our year is grouped into months, and how many months are there in a year? How many months? Well, we can figure it out if we sing our month song. January, February, March and April, May and June, July and August, September, October and November, December. So how many fingers did I hold up? Hold up. I had 10. I got all the way to 10, then I ran out of fingers. I'm not an alien. And then I had to add 2 more. What's 10 plus 2? You got it. There are 12 months in the year. And what did you say about the month it is right now? It's the second month of the whole year. Yes, that's right. It's February. February. February is a tricky month to spell because most people say Feb, you-ary. And we know because we did a whole month of January that airy is spelled A-R-Y. Feb is pretty easy to sound out. B. All those letters are saying their sounds, so that's good. You says its name, so that's good too. The problem with February is that there's an extra R in there that we don't always hear when we say February. So some people say February, some people say February. And if you say February, then you can hear a little bit of the R, but if you say February, you cannot hear it. So after the Feb, there is an R. That's what you have to remember when you are writing the word February. Lovely, my friends. Let's talk about the days of the week. How many days are there in a week? You should know this. We've been doing this for quite a while. Yep, there are 7 days. You got it. So since we know there are 7 days, let's take a look at how we say each day. Sunday, remembering each day of the week ends with the word day. Sunday, S-U-N. That one I always loved printing because it's like a compound word, like 2 words together, sun and day. And I always thought to myself, well, wouldn't it be nice that it was always sunny on Sundays? Sunday. And the next one is Monday. And although mun sounds a lot like sun, it's an M-O-N. Monday. That's what I think of when I say Monday. When I'm writing it down, I think Monday. The next one is Tuesday. Tuesday. Always a little bit tricky, Tuesday. Sometimes when I say it, it sounds like chew, like it starts with a ch. And we know that ch is made by CH, but Tuesday is not CHOOS day, which is how it sounds sometimes. It is Tuesday. Tuesday. So you can see right here, it is Tuesday. That's a tricky one. We just talked about Wednesday. Thursday isn't as hard because we know the sound is made by TH. And then the next sound in Thursday is and that's an R. And then we hear the thurs, so we hear the S and D-A-Y. So the letter that's tricky there is the U. It comes before the R. Thursday. Friday, so you can think of, I always thought of, oh, who's making fries on Friday? And if you spell the word fries, it starts with an F-R-I. And then Saturday. Saturday is a bit tricky because we're not quite sure how we make the sound. So sat, we can do sat pretty easily because it says all the same sounds. At, that's easy. But there are multiple ways to spell in our words. Sometimes it's ER, sometimes it's IR, sometimes it's UR, sometimes it's even OR. But in this Saturday, so you're gonna have to remember that it's a UR. I think it's about time that you start practicing spelling your days of the week. So you can do that on your own time and practice how to print each day of the week. Now, let's sing our song. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. how many days in a year? So many. I know that Rick can tell me. 365! 365 days in a year. Oh my goodness. 12 months in the year. Oh my goodness. How many seasons in a year? How many seasons? Sometimes we get our seasons mixed up with our months. But there are only, bing, 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 4 seasons. And they are... I heard someone get all 4. So we can start wherever you like, because they keep rotating around. So let's say summer, and after summer it gets a bit colder, turns to fall. You can also say autumn. And after fall, it gets a little bit colder still, and that's winter. And then after winter, it starts to warm up again, and that's spring, and then it goes back to summer. What season is it right now? We are in February. And what season is it in February? Now, it's a good thing to check for clues outside, but remember, sometimes that can confuse you. So if I looked outside today, I would see some clues. I would see, what does it look like? Well, there's some snow on the mountains. There are trees with no leaves. If I go outside, there may be frost on the ground. If I go outside and go, I may see my breath as it comes out, but it is very sunny. So sometimes when people look outside and they go, oh, it's sunny, there's lots of sun in summer. Yeah, there is lots of sun in summer, but summer also has other things like warm weather. When you go outside, you go, oh, it's hot. I need to take off my jacket. So it's not summer right now, even though it's sunny. It is still, it is still winter in February. So winter, we've practiced saying it and spelling it, and it is like win, W-I-N, and then ter, remembering that E-R happens at the end of a word instead of just R to make that sound. It is still winter. Now, let's talk about today. And we've been drawing our weather. So if I go back to January, I'm going to show you our weather. Let's take a look at our weather. Oh my goodness. So I've done a little tallying on this side here, and I've written the word rainy. I've written the word cloudy. I've written the word partly cloudy, and then I've written the word sunny. I could have also written partly sunny because it was partly cloudy, partly sunny. Now let's take a look at our tally. So we know that when we tally and we do a line across, that's a group of 5. So once we get to 5, we can add on. So rainy, I have 5. We know that because it's a group of 5 for our tally. So we can say 5, and then we add on 4, right, to the 5. So we can say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I've added on 4. So there is 9 days that were fully rainy. And let's look here, cloudy. Well, we didn't get to a 5, and that is, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cloudy days. Partly cloudy, we had the same, 4 partly cloudy days. And sunny, we had the least. We had 3 sunny days. So we had the most rainy days and the least sunny days. And the cloudy and partly cloudy were in between. So now starting back in February, we're gonna have to start our tally too. Here we can see that Monday was rainy. Tuesday, which was yesterday, was so rainy, super duper rainy. But today, what is the weather? Take a look outside. Peek outside if you haven't yet, my friends. You see that? That's exciting. It is a beautiful sunny day. So I have my markers here. I'm going to draw a sunshine, which I'm always super excited about because we don't always get them, especially here in the winter time. So I'm going to make sure I'm going to add a few extra colors. I'm going to do orange and yellow. Sometimes I like to do that to add extra details to my sun. And it's so bright that this guy needs his shades. Mr. Sun, sun, Mr. Golden Sun, you shine down on me. Super happy. is. Take a look. My super happy sunny man. It's sunny. So since it's sunny, I really, really, really want you guys and girls to get outside today. Maybe you can play in a yard, or maybe you can go to a park. Maybe you can kick around your soccer ball or play some badminton or football. We've learned all those sports. And you could even go for a hike. Make sure you stay safe when you're hiking, and always tell someone where you're going. So our weekly focus, you can tell behind me, is space. And we've practiced how to spell space, remembering that at the end is a C-E. Whenever you see an E, an I, or a Y after your C, it's a soft C sound, which sounds like a S. Space. It is space. And do you remember the word of the week? I told it to you. Come on, think with that brain. Yes, it is him. Our word of the week is him, H-I-M. We can spell that. We know all those sounds, don't we? So him is our word of the week. Try to use it as much as you can. Try to use it in your writing. Try to use it when you're talking. Try to spy it in some books when you are reading. And look, my friends, look at this. Wow. It is our days of calendar. It is our days of calendar. And now it's a very special day. Why is it a special day? Yes, it's a bundle day. Yay! So let's count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 26, 27, 28, 29. I add on 1, and what do I get? I'm so excited. Ding, 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 ding. 30. So if I go over here to my little man, I have everything all prepared. Hello there. Yes, I have 1 bundle, 2 bundle, and I have now put in 10 sticks. I get to bundle that up. Definitely my favorite thing to do during our calendar time. I only get to do it once every 10 days. Look at him! He has 3 bundles now. Man, that's a lot easier to count than when they are all separate, right? So they all go in tens place. There is 1, 2, 3 items in tens place. So I'd write a 3. And there are no sticks. There's nothing left in ones place. And when there's nothing left in ones place, we draw a 0. And that would make the number 30. So here you can see for the number 30, I have 3 items in tens place and 0 items in ones place. And that makes 30. Okay, so I don't think I did my song for the days of the week. Did I? I don't know. We talked a lot about the days of the week, but then I don't think I sang the song. So let's just sing it again in case we didn't. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Did we sing this? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Maybe we did. There are 7 days. There are 7 days. We did sing this. There are 7 days in a week. Doesn't hurt to sing it again. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Now you really know because we sang it twice. So here is our number chart. We're just going to do a really quick count here because I want to talk a little bit about money before we go. So let's count to 100 by 5s. I think that's a good thing to do. Speaking of 5s from our other tally. So here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And I know some of you have your number chart at home. I've seen it. Way to go. And you can even play that game that I taught you. 10 more, 10 less, 1 more, 1 less. Remember, keep your eyes closed while you do that. So that's a fun game to play. Now I said we're going to talk a little bit about money. And I do want to do that. So let's first name all the coins. Toonie, loony, quarter, dime, nickel, penny. Now, we're gonna play our game, but before we do, I'm gonna tell you how much each is worth. $2, $1, 25 cents. I'm gonna pause there because the first two were worth dollars. Now the rest of them are worth cents. So that is a very important thing to note. Cents are smaller than dollars. You need 100 cents to make $1. So down when we get here, we need 100 of these guys to make one. Wow, that's crazy. That's kind of like bundling it up, isn't it? It's much easier to pay with $1 coin opposed to 100 pennies, right? All right, let's go back to it. 25 cents, 10 cents, 5 cents, and 1 cent. Now, when I was young, I always got confused about these two. And I thought, well, this one's smaller, then it must be worth less because this one's bigger, and bigger usually means more. But with our Canadian coins, the dime, which is worth 10 cents, is worth more than the nickel, which is worth 5 cents. In fact, a dime is worth 2 nickels, right? Because a nickel's worth 5, and 5 plus 5 equals 10. So try to keep that in your memory, because I know that for me, that was very confusing when I was learning my coins. Okay, so now we're gonna play the game. I am going to the store and I want to buy this marker. And this marker costs, the man at the till said 101. 101? What does that mean? I said, man, I don't understand. 101? How could there be an O in money? And he said, now listen, lady, what I mean is it costs $1 and 1 cent. So which 2 coins do I need? The man said it costs 101, $1 and 1 cent. Tell me, which 2 coins do I need to give him exact change? Yeah, the loonie and the penny. 101, $1 and 1 cent. And I pay him my money. He says, thank you very much. And he goes on his way. Now I realized I still need more colors. So I came back and I said, excuse me, man, I need this orange and I need this yellow because it's a sunny day and I need to draw my smiley face on my calendar. And he said, oh, well, there's a sale on those. And he says it costs 35 cents. 35 cents. I said, for both? And he said, yeah, they're just 35 cents. So, which 2 coins do I need for 35 cents? This is a bit harder, isn't it? 35 cents, I can only give him 2 coins. Now, when I play this game with Leo, sometimes he says, Mommy, just give him $1 and get change back. Haha. But for this game, you need to give exact change. So that means the exact amount, 35 cents. So which 2 coins? So this is the technique I use. I know that $1 is going to be too much because $1 is 100 cents and I only need 35. So I know it cannot be $1. And that's bigger than $1. So I know it can't be that. So goodbye toonie, goodbye loony. Now I'm left with these 4. So I'm gonna start to think about the biggest one, which is the quarter. How much is a quarter worth? Yeah, 25 cents. Now, he said he needed 35 cents. Okay, well, let's start with 25. So let's give him a quarter. So we say, here, man, here's a quarter. And he says, well, you still need some more. Now I think, well, if I give him another quarter, does anyone know what 2 quarters are together? That's a tricky one. 25 and 25 is actually 50. So that's too much. So let's go down to the next one. 10. So I've given him 25. If I add on 10 to 25, what would I get? And would that be too much? And I know an easy trick from our game. So if I go to my number chart and I go 10 more than 25, I know that I just slide my finger down. Look at that, it's 35. It's exact change. So I give the man a quarter and a dime, 25 plus 10, and that makes 35 cents. And he gives me my markers. So that's a fun game to play, my friends. 2 coins to buy an item, all right? So that's something that you can play at home on your own. All right, friends, that is the end of our calendar. Let's do our handshake. And please, please, please get outside with that beautiful sunshine today. You can even do some of your shadow experiments. That'll work a lot better today when it's sunny. Let's do our handshake. Up, down, wiggle, wiggle, pop. Love you guys. Bye, friends.